Hey yo, what's up everybody? It's JJ. Today we're coming back with a video talking about how to invest. Of course, on the Earn Explore itself, you guys might hear about this product from my YouTube if let's say you guys are following it. So over here, farming just got easier. Over here on the product itself, on the thumbnail, you can see there's a 280% or even 300% worth of high APY. And on this video itself, we are going to basically go through if let's say you are really achieving this high percentage, and of course some of my personal thoughts about this Haru Invest Earn Explore project. Basically, it's the Haru Invest Earn Explore farming just got easier. Investment itself, if let's say you want to, basically what you need to do is to basically smash the like button over here, and of course subscribe to my channel. And of course lastly, if let's say you are not on Haru Invest itself, feel free to use the link down below to support my channel. And of course I would say using the link itself, I'm affiliated with Haru Invest, and of course I would say over here is just my own personal experience slash what do I call that, basically my own personal opinion on this product itself. And of course it is up to you to join the project itself. If not, I would say do your own due diligence, and of course invest in what you can afford to lose only. And of course I would say admire Haru with them. I would say if let's say one fine day Haru Invest just decided to just poof away from the earth surface, and of course from there what people like to call it's a classic rug pull itself, I would say I am not affiliated with them on that, because I'm here just as a YouTube channel, testing out products, and of course risking my money, my money over here, risking all of this kind of money onto the platform to show you guys results. And of course if let's say you guys are confident enough to basically put your money in, and of course the amount that you can afford to lose, if let's say you can afford to lose this, feel free to go ahead and lose it. And after that, from there, I would say now we can basically jump into the topic itself. We're going to do a recap on Haru itself. So if let's say you guys are following my channel itself, I have done a lot of video talking about Haru investments since like the start of my YouTube channel. I mean, not really start, but of course last year until now, I've been with Haru for almost like 500 days, so almost going 2 years. And after that, I would say on Haru itself, they are giving out like high percentage, and of course since the start until today with them itself, I have not seen a decrease of rates. And of course the profit that they generated from this product itself, so far I have not seen a negative one, and of course have not experienced one yet. But of course I would say it is possible to generate negative income from Haru Invest, because they are simply using your funds to trade. And of course I would say trading itself is a high risk investment product. But over here, if let's say you're keen about what basically on the recap of my Haru itself, previously on January 25th, I have basically done investment onto this Haru investing farming, and of course from there you can make like a 300% of this product itself. And after that, today we are going to come with the results, because on the time lapse itself over here, you can see this is a 3-month plus product that has been have to be locked up. And of course as of today it is April, so it is already like been unlocked. And after that I got the results, and I'm going to share with you the results on my Ethereum's basically farming got easier product itself. And of course in this video itself, we can basically learn more about it. If you want to watch the previous video talking about what is this Haru Invest farming all about, it's gonna pop up above. Just click on it. And of course the playlist as well, just click on it, it is going to show, just click on it. And after that, from here it's going to show you all of the video. And after that, right now we're going to basically jump into the topic itself. Basically this over here is an introduction for those who are new to the video. So for those who are new to the channel itself, for Haru Invest itself, you guys need to know it's a deposit interest account, which you can basically put your funds in, and after that, from there they will generate you passive income through trading. And of course over here they have other sorts of mechanism to basically generate some passive income. So I've already done my due diligence, and after that I put my funds in. And of course these funds over here is legit. I can do a refresh, it is here. And after that I would say yes, it's here. And of course I am here to make updates on the channel, on the product itself. So on Haru itself, they have two type of products, I would say three type. So one type itself is the flexible one, is basically you can just sign up, and after that throw your funds in, and of course remove your funds anytime. But of course the rewards that they offer, the offer itself is slightly lower. I would say the rewards they offer is around so the rewards that they offer itself is only 6.2% on Bitcoin, 7.3 on US Tether, and of course 6.2 on Ethereum. So this is the flexible one. So by saying flexible, it is anytime withdraw, so just deposit and withdraw. And of course over here there's the Earn Plus product itself. For the Earn Plus itself, you will have to basically lock up your funds for X amount of dates, and after that, from there the highest APY that they are offering is basically up to basically 15, or I would say 17% if you want to. So over here 15% is the highest that you can lock up. I mean, yeah, basically they're offering the highest percentage on this Earn Plus itself is 15%. And of course the longer you lock up, the more interest you get. So over here you get the idea. So another product is basically the Earn Explore itself. For the Earn Explore itself, there's 4 types of product right now. Basically one for the Bitcoin, US Tether and Ethereum, and the other one is the topic that we are going to cover today. Basically farming just got easier. This is a liquidity providing, basically interacting with somehow like a semi DeFi stuff, and after that from there generate some passive income as high as 300%, and of course who knows it's true or not. So over here we are going to basically jump into the topic right now. If let's say you have not used the link down below to sign up on How to Invest, just sign up using the link down below, and of course by signing up it will give you a guaranteed additional bonus of 0.2% on your Earn Plus and of course your Earn product itself, the flexible terms. So you want to get this 15.2% for the highest APY on the Earn Plus itself. Sign up using the link, and right now we're going to jump into the topic results on the Haru Earn Explore farming. So over here on the Haru Invest Earn Explore farming itself, I know the name is freaking long. The Earn Explore just got farming easier, blah blah blah. It is over here. Just head over to the Earn page, and after that Earn Explore itself, you just scroll down, and after that select the farming just got easier. And if you scroll down itself, you can see this is the performance historical chart of this percentage itself. So on this product itself, so the highest it have went is basically 289% within one freaking single month, which is on the July of 31st of July 2021. So last year they managed to achieve 200% on this product itself. And of course over here, if let's say they vary and after that they break down the percentage wise, I would say the percentage itself is still more than 100%, and of course they just market it as 35%. And of course bear in mind there's a negative return over here. So over here we can see there's some negative return, and after that over here there's also another one which is almost negative 87%, which I would say this product itself is very speculative, and of course I would say super high risk among of all of the Haru Invest product itself. I would say the Earn Plus farming just got easier itself. It is the most highest risk, but of course as of now I have not seen a negative return yet. So over here this is the product that I have done, and after this is the total profit and the results over here. So basically on December to the March period itself, it has really been released since December last year, and of course the total return that they calculated to the APY itself, it is around 17%, and of course you can see there's a performance fee of 15% which is being voided because they didn't manage to basically, unsure why is it voided, but of course over here you can see the fee itself here shows that if let's say the overall per annual return is more than 15% in the coin itself, there's going to be a charges. But of course over here I can see that it's almost 17%, but of course if let's say we scroll down itself, it is showing only 4.3%. so for this itself is a 3-month return. So over here you can see this is the performance that happened. So over here I have not seen like really a negative, but of course the slight decrease of the APY itself. So for the first month you have generated like almost like 0.2, and after that from there eventually 3 point something, and eventually like the percentage went up to basically 6 or 7, and after that eventually it went back down because this part over here, if let's say you are in the negative zone, you will still see negative, or after all I would say. So overall itself the results is basically 4.3% of whatever I put in. So I've just basically risked a 0.01 Ethereum to test the product out, and of course I have another product which is the Bitcoin one, which is still running, and of course once it is once the performance has been finalized and after that I have the maturity has reached, I will basically do another update on that. But of course over here this is just one of the Ethereum product that I went into, and it's generating around 17%, and of course you can see the total profit itself, it is a very simple profit of 4.3% just by doing nothing for 3 months. I would say within 3 months getting 4%, not so bad. But of course I would, if let's say you are really wanting to try the Haru Invest itself, I would say the farming just got easier itself. It is for you to really, if let's say you can afford to lose 100,000 for example, and after that you want a sure lose money, I would say the farming just got easier. It is somehow one of the way that I would say around 50 to 70% of the chances it will become a negative return. So based on past performance itself, over here all of these products that I've opened before previously, it has I would say have not really shown me a negative return. But of course this farming just got easier, it also has not shown me any negative return. But of course on the historical chart itself, it has been basically there is performance of negative returns. But of course if you look at the other product that they are offering itself, like the Earn Like a Bear, if you scroll down the historical chart itself, there's no negative return. So I would say it is much more safer for you to look at as an investor. And of course for Haru Invest itself, they do not like sugarcoat it to tell you that okay this has no risk, and after that from there actually this risk is highest, because out of all the product that I've compared through the Haru Invest Haru platform itself, I would say the the liquidity provider one, the farming one, has highest risk because basically on the back end testing or whatever it is, it has been shown that's a negative. So I would say on the thoughts itself, if let's say you are wanting to jump into the topic, I mean the wagon itself, I want to jump onto the wagon of this Haru investing, like farming just got easier itself. If let's say you have tons of money, and after that I would say if let's say you want to really try the product itself, I would say the Earn Plus and of course the Earn Explore. The Earn Explore, depending on what kind of currency that you're looking at. If let's say you are looking to basically invest like your Ethereum or your Bitcoin, I would say the Earn Explore itself for Bitcoin and Ethereum itself is totally worth it, but for US Tether itself is slightly not worth it, because to be honest the rates that they are offering is around 22.5%, but of course this over here varies because it is just a targeted projection rate, but of course the rates that they achieve will not be more than this. I mean, it can be more than this, but of course it can be lower than that. If let's say you really want to store your stablecoin itself, I would say just go for Anchor Protocol because they are offering like 19% stable to around 20%. So I would say that on Haru itself, you do not really need to put your US Tether in, but if you want to, you can just throw your US Tether in and of course try your luck. And of course over here you can see for Bitcoin and Ethereum itself, the rates is offering more than whatever is offering out there. And of course for the thoughts about this farming just got easier itself, I would say this itself is a very high risk platform. I'm not going to sugarcoat it that maybe I just got lucky because on my results itself it's shown a positive return, but of course I believe that those who have opened a position, maybe you open a wrong timing or whatsoever, you might see a negative return or slightly lower returns than what I'm showing you. So I would say that over here is really risky. And of course if let's say you really want to jump into the wagon itself to basically hedge for the higher risk for higher returns, I would say Earn Explore for the Bitcoin and Ethereum, and of course US Tether, it is sure to go. And after that for this itself, if let's say your balls are even bigger and after that let's say you have like tons of money to lose, to like almostly just throw away, you can just try the farming got easier, because over here we can see that the return itself can go super high, and of course the loss itself can go super low. I mean, like, I can lose super a lot of money, like 87%. Imagine 100,000, 87% negative, that's a lot of money. But of course if let's say $100,000, 289,000, I mean 289% itself, it is freaking a lot of money. And I would say that it is dependent on your risk tolerance. So for my case, I'm just doing a test, and after that, basically maybe in the future my balls got bigger or something like that, I might throw into this more money onto this platform. But of course everything over here is just a test, and of course for you guys to see. So using the links down below itself will basically conclude more tests like this in the future, basically for me to jump from products to another products, and after that from there give you guys the real personal opinion on the product itself. Even though I'm affiliated with them, I'm not sugarcoating anything because I'm not paid to do so. Even though I'm paid to do so, I will tell you guys. And of course from there, basically it's my own personal transparency from me as a person to my viewers. And of course I basically have come to the end of the video. If you like the video, kindly smash the like button, and of course thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification, blah blah blah, whatever it is, you know. And of course I'm gonna see you on the next one. Bye bye, peace.